Mrs. Bullied. We've always been frenemies first. I adjusted with her and we were all dating. It's just that Diana, she was dating and not making time for her books. Every morning, homework, every day. So she had to walk there, like she had to, I'm deleting your number. But it seems I settled for less. I been the ocean, like she was here. Now you came in more also focusing. If you like this girl, like what's her problem? Like what? I'm catching feelings, baby. You know the voice, you're familiar with the face. It's your girl, Mr. Goat, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a turning goatee, welcome back, my love, welcome back. But if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Mr. Goat, and welcome to the L to the E to the G L A T Scott, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, but most importantly, enjoy my content. So guys, as you can already tell from the title of the video, today we're going to be doing something different. I haven't done a sit down video in a while. So I thought, oh, okay, since while I'm hungry, why don't I buy like some food and then get a little story time, you know, because this is also like this video also is gonna need you guys to interact with me. Comment section because so yeah, let's get started. So guys, this is what I got. Nobody is better than the original. I'm joking. But yeah guys, I got some Coke. Those who know me, they know who like Coke is my favorite thing in this world. Tastes like home. So yeah, we got that. And then, okay guys, so initially I went to KFC to buy an All-Star Dunked box. Dunked box, what? Oh, Dunked All-Star box, what, yeah. Initially that was the plan. But then when I got there, I feel like, because it's two piece. It's what? Okay, it's a piece of a chicken, and then they give you 2 dunked wings, and then there's chips, and then there's 1 big burger. So then I was like, okay, why don't I try out? I mean, I've never had KFC. Because guys, I can order KFC, I'm always ordering different things. Right? So I have some new things. So I bought, I bought a dunked wing crunch box. Yes. So guys, Kelefa, in a way, I'm giving you guys a mukbang, a story time, and a meal review in the same video. And then this is the chili salt. So guys, let's see. Yeah, you see, this is like a proper meal now. This is the burger, this is the chips, and this is wings. Guys, disclaimer, I don't know how am I gonna do this thing. I haven't done it. I haven't even tried it before, but I'm gonna try doing it properly, I guess. Yeah, wait. Yes, I'm gonna try doing it properly. Oh guys, wait. Picture ya thumbnail. Okay, so this is my burger. It's so small and cute. I have this tendency of finding food cute. I don't know why. But yeah, I think I love the fact that it's saucy. So yes. So now, I'm literally gonna try and yes. But I get a cool drinky. Guys, yes, so now let's get to the story time. Since I can't use people's names, I need to kind of like give up my video. So before that, I'm gonna give you guys some context, ne? Really? But anyway, so basically, this story time consists of me, my friend, and 3 of my cousins. Yeah, and then yeah. So guys, ne? Let me think. Proper thinking. Okay, so my friend, we're gonna name her Bestie, ne? We're gonna name my friend Bestie. We're gonna name my cousin that I'm actually close with. My cousin, the Bestie. Yes, I hope you guys really understand me. I'm gonna call her cousin. And then my other cousin, I'm gonna call her Mrs. Bullied. And the other one, I'm gonna call her frenemy. And then me. Yeah, what? Sharp. So guys, me and Mrs. Bullied have known each other for like a few years. Wabo. Like it was those kitty cousins that are like you don't know them up until the introduction. Oh, okay, this is your cousin, this is how you guys relate. Wabo. Sharp. But also it's a thing of her surname was like, her surname is my grandmother's surname, because the surname I'm using right now is my grandfather's surname. So yes, my grandmother got married to my granddad, and so she was using my grandmother's surname. Sharp. So initially I've always thought that she's a cousin, but it's just that Negisi show up until they did the introduction. This was like way before high school. Sharp. So now, baby girl, fast forward to grade 8. Fresh out of high school. Fresh out of primary, fresh into high school. Ne? Mind you, frenemy is also my cousin. Frenemy and Mrs. Bullied, they use the same surname. Yeah, bo? And then cousin uses my surname. Sharp. So now, grade 8, frenemy comes to me. First day of grade 8. Frenemy comes to me. She's like, hi girl. I'm like, hi. I'm sharp. I just wanted to tell you that Mrs. Bullied will be coming to our school. Yeah, bro? So I'm asking, coming to our school? She's like, no, she's gonna attend our school. I'm like, oh really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, well, guys, do you see how good this is? Too good. tastes like heaven. But yeah, babo. So she's telling me, she's gonna attend our school. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, that's nice, babo. So as Frenemy and I, we've always been frenemies. Babo. Like but when we're around people, like we pretend like we love each other, but deep down we knew like I don't really fuck with you like that. I don't really like you like that. Sharp. So she liked flexing unnecessary things. So even when she came to me, Mrs. Bullied is gonna start like attending our school. She was flexing. Oh no, her family came to my house to tell me. So in a way she was saying, yeah, but Mrs. Bullied, you know, that type of vibe. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like next that man. Sharpon, the first week of school passes. I've never seen Mrs. Bullied anyway. And then I remember the following week, I actually saw her, and I'm like, hi, let me go greet you. I go to her, hi, Gela, hi. Oh, sharp, get sharp, da da da. Yo, guys, I'm trying not to eat, but hey. Also, get to work, but it's just like, hi, Gela. So now we're speaking, you know, all that's like, what girl catch up type of thing. Yes. So now, Mogele. So now, Fenemi concluded, oh, okay, since Mrs. Bullied only knows me and her in that school, she was only gonna be friends to Mrs. Bullied Aliwan. Because I guess she was assuming I don't know, Mrs. Bullied won't be interested in being my friend. I don't know. So then weeks passes, months passes, and then me and Mrs. Bullied, we become friends, like wabo, cousins that are friends. We go everywhere together. Sharp. And then Mugel, now she comes to me, wabo. She tells me, yo, wait, Frenemy said that she feels like you stole me as a friend, da 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 da. So now, guys, initially I had seen, okay, Mrs. Bullied, that's how she rolls. Mrs. Bullied, when she has friends, like she doesn't know how to navigate friendships, if I can put it like that. If we're at home with two separate people that are not friends, she doesn't know how to maintain the other friendship. So she'll be more closer to this one, I isolate her from this one. So like it's fine, like how you can be friends with your cousin, and now I didn't say you must stop being friends with her, da, 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 da. I don't even know why you guys aren't working together or speaking together anymore. Is it because of me or what? And she's like, no, it's not because of you, da, da, da. I'm like, okay, sharp. Now guys, me and Mrs. Bullied, grade 8, ne? Got like a lunch box because we carry lunch boxes to school. She gets to school with the same lunch box that I have. Yeah, so obviously, guys, we won't be able to share the food because it's the same thing. Like, I think the only different thing would be that one thing I share. Viana or the fish wing share. But that would be like, look, there's a slight difference. Yeah, Shapo, baby girl. Now we sharp. So now we both decide, oh, okay, since we come to school with the same things, how about when one of us comes with the lunchbox, one of us must come with pocket money, because that food won't be enough. We were both gimbas, guys. I'm still a gimba, you can see. We were both gimbas, yeah. So like one lunchbox was not enough for like the both of us. So it was a thing. I go, okay, if I come with a lunchbox, you will come with pocket money. If you come with a lunchbox, I will come with pocket money. That's how we did things, guys. Yeah, sharp. We did that thing. Everything was cool. Everything was nice. One day, I get to school. People are giving me snacks looks. Yeah, well, and I'm like, how? So guys, you know that thing of whenever you're on your periods, you get paranoid, ne? I was not on my periods that day. I remember very well. I was not on my periods, but I thought like, I don't know why, but in my mind I kept thinking, okay, maybe keep bloated or something. Like something is happening. Like there's maybe something on my skirt or whatever, but they just don't want to say it. So when I get to class, that day was a Friday, I remember. So when I get to class, you know that people are giving me funny looks. No, I'm lying, it was a Thursday, yeah. People are giving me funny looks. She's like, nah, you're probably just sharp. On Friday, still people gave me snacks looks. I didn't care. Sharp. After school, friend of me comes to me, yeah, on Friday, she's like, oh girl, I'm like, hi bo, about what, because now we can spend like 2 weeks even though our cousins are at the same school. So now she's like, oh, we need to speak, oh, about thing. She's like, no, I will tell you, Sawa. I can't tell you this. I'm like, oh, okay. After that, guys, yeah, after school, we go home. And then now, when we get home, so friend Amy, like, usually she would go to her dad's house, ne? And she would pass by my house. Hayaku. So that day on Friday, I had a knock. I opened the door. It's friend Amy. She's like, nah, there's something happening. Hello? So now I'm asking her like, what's the color? Plus she's like, oh, you've been noticing people giving you snacks looks. I'm like, eh, yeah. Hello? She's like, nah, to be honest, apparently you are a bully. You know, guys, when she said those words, I thought of literally any person that can stand in front of me or in front of people and say I bully them. I tried to think like, bully a man. Like I thought about it. Yo. And then when she said, and I was like, how na bully a man. And when she said, Mrs. Bullitt said that, I froze. I was like, there's no way. Nah, I'm bullying Mrs. Bullitt. Why?
Why?
Excuse me, do I look like a bully? Yo, guys, yeah, Mrs. Bullitt was telling us that you are bullying her. You are eating her food. You are eating her money. I'm like, when did we get here? Sharp. So now I'm like, that's crazy to me because I carry my lunchbox as well sometimes. Now it's not like she carries hers every day. So now I'm telling them, I'm like, dog, how can I bully someone by eating her lunchbox when we both came with this thing? Okay, if you don't come with the lunchbox, I come with it. but that means you have to bring pocket money. And the worst part of, I feel like, that was the fact that there were times where she didn't bring her lunchbox, ne? We had to chow my money alone, ne? There was a time where I came with a lunchbox. She didn't come with pocket money. We had to chow my lunchbox together. So how am I bullying her when I'm sharing my... You were supposed to do something, you didn't do it, but I still share my scripting with you. How is that me bullying you? Well, sharp. So now, baby girl tells me she's like my sister. I'm serious. Miss Bully told me this and this and this and this and this and this. So now she gave me the whole story for, okay, I'm bullying her. Wara. To be honest, guys, I was really hurt. Ne? I was hurt because you are my cousin. On top of Mudum Khamo, we became friends. And now you're telling people that I'm bullying you. Bruh, I wouldn't bully my friend. Worst part, a cousin. Like, guys, anyway, so now I'm just home. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. Sharpo, I forget about it. It's a new day. It's a Saturday. On Saturday, Nikili, I was on the pavement with my friends. Let me not say my friends, but let me say my home friends. Like, they also have their friends when we're at school, but when we're home, we're friends. So we had this tendency, pavement. We would walk from like our street to like the shop, come back, walk again. Wow. So now, on that Saturday, I see Frenemy and her friend, yabo. So I'm trying to avoid them, yabo. Hi, can't ever avoid it. They came to me, and Frenemy is like, hey dog, since you didn't believe anything that I was saying yesterday. But guys, mind you, Frenemy at that time, as much as she told me whatever she told me, and I appreciate the fact that she told me, she wasn't telling me out of a place of love or anything. She was telling me out of spite. She was telling me, yeah, and you chose her to be your friend. Now she was giving off that vibe. So now she's like, yeah, I wanted to tell you this and this and this and this. So now I'm like, okay, let me hear like someone else say that. So now, guys, Frenemy's friend said something. She told me everything that Frenemy said. But for me to believe everything that they were saying, it got to Frenemy's friend saying that one thing that I only told Mrs. Bullied at that entire school. You know when you tell someone something and you are adamant, like you're sure, oh, okay, this is the only person who knows this because I told her alone. Frenemy's friend said it. I'm like, these told people my ndabas. Guys, even it's not even about the ndabas, meaning the fact that I'm bullying her. It's the truth. Yeah, bo? Guys, I was so pissed. Like, I remember after they told me that, I told my friends, nah, I'm going home. Like, I'm not in the mood anymore because who the hell? Who the hell? Yeah? Shapo. And then now, I get home, wabo. So on Sunday, now it's Sunday, I'm prepared. It's like Sunday, 4 p.m. I'm preparing for this school. Like I'm doing my shoes and whatever. Guys, do you know that at night when I was making my lunchbox, I'm making this lunchbox for myself. I'm gonna take that pocket money for myself. So I think what helped us is the fact that, so now fast forward to Monday, ne? Fast forward to Monday. Monday, I go to school. So I think the fact that we are not in the same class, it helped because I was in grade 8A and she was in grade 8B. Yeah, so being in different classes actually helped me. So on Monday now, we get to school. Yeah. So I used to get to school before her. That was like, it was always a thing. I used to get to school before her. So when her granny would drop her off at school, usually she finds me by the gate waiting for her. So apparently Miguel, because I wasn't there, Fenimi was there. Apparently Miguel came and then she stood by the gate waiting for me. Canteen, now I'm already there in my class. Sharp. So now Miguel, she's there waiting for me. Now I'm in class. Yeah. And then apparently she asked someone who was the guy. She's like, Sebi has been here a long time ago. Okay. I guess she goes to her class. During break time, I walk to the bathroom alone. I go to the tap to wash my hands alone. Drink water alone. I go to the shops, buy whatever I want alone. I go back to class alone and eat my lunchbox and the things I bought alone. Sharp. Tuesday, the same thing happens. I do the same routine. I don't speak to her. I don't even see her whenever I'm outside. And then Miguel, now it's Wednesday. So guys, Wednesday, those who know man, the kolota kasi de komagaeng ke sports day. So skolo has its work 2:30, from 1:30 until 2:30. From 1:30 until 2:30 ke sports. So sports, and I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like seeing that girl, so I'm just gonna sit in class because I know now sports I'm gonna be forced to see her at some point. Sharp. Now I sit in class, and then so guys, I was laying down. You see, like a table at school, I was laying down like this. I remember in grade 8, like each person had to sit alone. Is it grade 8? I don't remember, but I remember sitting alone. And I was sleeping like this, ne? And then I heard her come to our class, and then she asked the other girl who was sitting in front of me, please poke Tepi, yeah. And then that girl is like, no, Tepi is sleeping, yeah. And then she's like, oh, when she wakes up, please tell her to come to my class, or please just tell her I came to look for her. Sharp. So now we get it. Guys, I was not asleep. No. I was just laying down. I was not sleeping. Laying my head down. Yes. So now where did I done? So now guys, so now we get it. So I'm like, because I want to be sure Mrs. Bullied again. I gave Mrs. Bullied. So now she asked me why. So as I'm about to tell her the story, we hear a commotion outside. Hey, baby girl is like, let's go outside. I'm like, she pulls me, we go outside. When we get outside, I see there's a center made. So there's a circle of people. A circle group. I
feel like I'm freaking out.
Like there's a group of people by this second. So yes, let me see that. Yeah. And then in that circle, it's Mrs. Bullied, it's frenemy, it's frenemy's friend. They are standing in the middle there. They are going at each other. Yeah. So my girl pulls me, she's like, hey, I can. So now we go and then we stand behind the people that were there. Obviously we're trying to squeeze ourselves into here, like what's happening. So now we get there and then I can tell they're talking about being bullied. Yeah. So long story short, my girl, who's this girl? Mrs. Bullied. She went to her house and she told her family that frenemy is bullying her. Yeah, I don't know with what. I wasn't there, and for all I know, I don't care. Yeah, sharp. So now they're shouting at each other. When you told your family that I'm bullying you, now they went to my family. So now my coke is almost finished. So now frenemy's friend sees me. She's like, yeah, so now they put me in a circle. So now I'm standing next to Mrs. Bullied, and I'm so annoyed at the time. I'm like, I don't want to be here. But like, someone come take me. I don't want to be here. Sharp. And then my girl, who's this girl? Frenemy, she's like, why are you lying to your parents and saying that I'm bullying you? You told everyone in the school or in this grade that Josephine is bullying you. So as soon as frenemy said that, I looked at her, yabo, and then she looked at me. She's like, I've never said such. And I'm like, don't lie, you did. And she's like, no, I haven't said that. I only said, I wonder why you're ignoring me. I'm like, Mrs. Bullied, I knew about this thing long before even me. I'm ignoring you because of it. Yabo. He's like, and I never said anything to them. And I'm like, no, but there's one thing that I told you that you told her, that she told me. And I'm sure that you told them I'm bullying you because you're the only person that knew about that thing. And then Miguel is like, no, So now guys, after that, the bell rang for school out. I was like, I don't want to be a part of this. I went to class, fetched my bag, and I went home. Sharp. The rest of grade 8, me and her, we didn't speak. Shem. That part I remember very well. The rest of grade 8, we didn't speak. Fast forward to grade 9, 2020, COVID-19. We live at home now. We no longer go to school. Yeah. I literally have no idea how 2020 went about, but I don't remember me going to school in 2020. Shem. I won't even lie. Me going to school. I remember going to school around March, and then come March, even a lockdown. And then I came to the La River. But yeah, wabo. So, guys, anyway. So now after that, grade 9, I don't remember what happened between me and her, but I don't remember her apologizing. Actually, she didn't apologize. She lied about me. So now we are going to grade 10. It's 2021. Ne? This is where cousin and bestie ngena. Guys, this looks too good. Hello? So now this is where bestie and cousin ngena. Bestie was new at our school, grade 10. So grade 10, Mugel came to me. She didn't apologize. She just said, I hope you're okay. Can we move on from this thing? So now, guys, as much as she didn't apologize, I was fine with us moving forward because I didn't have friends. So I was settling. but it seems I settled for less.
But
But anyway, so after that, we were cool again, yeah, bro. And now bestie is new at our school. Bestie is new at our school. Yeah, man. Oh, this girl is matching my energy. Like, okay, guys, we even looked alike, even though. But I'm speaking with reference to that time. I'm like you know those pretty girls that have intimidating faces. Like, she's exactly like me. I was like, So now, first day of grade 10, Mrs. Bullied is like, man, hello. Well, and ask her to be our friend. I'm like, I not again. When it's like wapapa. Like, she was intimidating to such an extent that you feel like wapapa. So baby girl went. She spoke to bestie, and then sharp. We initially became friends, a trio, ne? And then Mrs. Bullied made a separate friendship with cousin, yeah, sharp. But we were all in the same class. She made a friendship, yes, with cousin, even though we were in the same class, yeah, bro. And then at the end of the day, we all became friends, really, 4. And then there was another girl who was also a part of us, so we were like a group of friends, really 5. What are we gonna name her? We're gonna name her Baby Mama because she has a child now. No offense, guys, not in a bad way. I didn't know what to call her. So now there's 5 of us. Is it 5? It's me, it's bestie, it's cousin, it's Baby Mama, it's Mrs. Bullied. Yes, really 5. Now it's grade 10, guys. Yeah, well, boss is went down. Go grade 10. Yeah. But yeah. So now, guys, this is my money, ne? This meat on these bones in my yam. Yeah, so now Miguel is like, now we're becoming friends, right? So then me and bestie, we became close, right? More than I was close to the rest of the friendship, more than she was also close to the rest of the friendship. So whenever I'm going through something, she would be the first person I tell before I tell the rest of the group. Not only it wouldn't even be like something like that, I would just tell her today, and then when I give a like, okay guys, this is what happened. Sharp. And then after that, I realized that okay, bestie is more, cousin is more closer to Mrs. Bullied than they are with us, of which was fine because we also felt like we were close. Sharp. So now we have this tendency, whenever we write exams, ne? When we get reports, we show each other our reports because we were friends. So guys, disclaimer, Baby Mama wasn't in our class, so I'm gonna exclude her because most of the time the scenes that I'm talking about were often in class. And she was not in the same class with us. Before that, guys, as I was saying, me and bestie became close. Like, teachers were even, pardon me, teachers would even say, but are you guys not twins? Like, you must ask your parents who stole whose child. Like, we became close to such an extent, And then there was a point where we were asked, guys, why is it that you guys are passing properly? Like, you guys are like excelling in your studies, and then your friends, they have a pass the way Luna le passang ka thing. Obviously our answer is gonna be we don't know, because what? We don't know. Sharp. So now we get to a point where we get our report. When we get our report, Mrs. Bullied doesn't show us her report. How gay? Why? No, I can't. Okay, what are we gonna do? Nothing. We leave her alone. Guys, Mogele abonte cousin report. Cousin comes to us. She's like, guys, please, really. She's like, please don't ask Mrs. Bullied anything. But it's bad. It's bad. She didn't pass. Yabo, sharp. So now, on the not passing situation, ne, there was no way we could confront her about it because she didn't show us her report. So now, I find out that Mogele doesn't study. Yeah? I found out that Mogele doesn't even touch her books. Mogele, every day after school, she goes to her boyfriend. Yeah, well? Sharp. So now, guys, bestie and cousin, they're about to find out things they didn't know or things I've never told them about this whole situation. Yeah, but that's my coaching business. Yeah. So now, before I could even tell cousin and bestie this whole situation, yeah, boyfriend, I went to her first. I adjusted with her. I remember we were at her house, ne? And I'm like, Miguel, I don't know if you passed or not. It's fine. You're not forced to tell me. But Mina, as your cousin, I'm going to give you advice. Bruh, you can't want to see your boyfriend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day. Every day, we had like 3, 4 after school. You're going to your boyfriend. I'm like, and guys, I'm sure his boyfriend lived a village outside our village. So she had to walk there. Like she had to walk. Yeah, sharp. Mugele, she goes, ne? Sharp. There's nothing you can do. She's still going. Sharp. Na jiki. Oh, and then now I told cousin and best apparently that's what's happening. Cause nagi bile mugele like sharp. Ling. Baby mama's friend. She tells me, Mamas, I thought I should tell you. I'm like, what's up? She's like, Mrs. Bullitt went to baby mama and she spoke about you to baby mama. I'm like, do you have an idea of what she said? She's like, no. Mrs. Bullitt, guys, mind you, it was during the week when baby mama's friend said that to me. She's like, no, Mrs. Bullitt is telling people that way. Nah, you are judging her because she's dating, those things, yeah. And I'm like, how? Like, how do I judge someone for dating when I'm dating myself? Because we were all in grade 10 and we were all dating. It's just that she was dating and not making time for her books.
Oh shit.
Every morning motho ha kwala homework. So that's you not making time. As we were dating but still giving our books time. You know what? This is making me angry. But anyway, she said that to baby mama. So now baby mama's friend came to tell me. I'm like, okay, sharp. During that week, guys, I don't remember me speaking about her, got those things. I don't even remember telling the still cousin, oh guys, this is what baby mama's friend. I didn't tell them anything. Sharp. Now, weekend, I think it was like a Saturday. Yes, a Saturday. I'm sitting. I didn't even go anywhere. I'm sitting. I'm watching TV. I get screenshots from Mrs. Bullitt. Yabo. She's sending me screenshots of her conversation with Bestie. Yabo. So in that conversation, they were speaking about this whole situation. Ya gore Mogele, she's always going to her man's house, da 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 da, and everything. Yeah, well, and it also had something to do with her having sex. Yes, I think so. I don't know, but having sex with the guy or doing something sexual with that guy. Yeah. So, and then Bestie was like to her, yeah, I feel like Tipi can be judgmental sometimes. Yeah, bo. So now it was a whole stacked up conversation. Yeah, okay, Tipi this, Tipi that, Tipi this, Tipi that. Bo. Sharp, I'm like, oh, okay. I saw the screenshots. I didn't respond to her. I didn't say anything. I just took them. I saved them on my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep them as future evidence in case I need evidence. Yeah, bo. Sharp. And then yeah, the same year, after on that Saturday, after I saw the screenshots, I was like, okay, I'm gonna back off now. Even though I started this whole thing that's going on right now, I'm gonna back off, because what am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? If this is how people feel about me, or rather speak about me behind my back, then I have no business speaking about Mrs. Bullitt's situation. I thought I was trying to help. Sharp. Fast forward to Monday. Now it's Monday. I didn't speak to anyone about that thing. I remember baby mama coming to me and saying, Patum Chomi, I heard that this. I'm like, my sister, I said what I said to that girl, and I thought I was saying it out of love, but apparently like everyone wants to perceive me as mutu or judgmental. It's fine. I can say more anymore. I was like, you know what, it's fine. Sharp. I think the rest of the year in grade 10, I didn't speak to Mrs. Bullitt. Like, I didn't speak to her at all. Remember? And then January came. Yeah. Wait, before January. Yeah. Me and this girl were not speaking anger. I felt like when I told myself that I'm not gonna tell anyone about the screenshots, and I'm not gonna even ask her about the screenshot, is because I felt like I'm moving next year. I'm going to a different environment and a different school. So I'm ready for friendships to end. That was my motto for 2022. You know what? 2021, I'm ready for friendships to end, because this is how they feel about me. And I was hurt by the fact that Bestie didn't come to me and tell me, dog, I feel like you are being judgmental. If that's how she felt, yeah, bo. Sharp. And then yeah, Sharpo, now it's 2022. I'm moving to a new school. I never used to speak to them that much, yeah, bo. But I remember that year, the whole of 2022, me and Mrs. Bullitt never had not even a single conversation. Like, at that time, the friendship was as good as dead, including the cousinship, because I can't say, okay, hey, let me remove the friend, bring my cousin. Yeah, well? Sharp. Now, the whole of grade 11, we don't speak. Sharp. When you go to grade 12, I found out that, okay, Mrs. Bullitt failed grade 11, and then she went to another school. I had zero fucks to give about that girl at that time. Sharp. Now, it's 2023. It's 2023. It's our matric year. Yeah, bo? Ning Helen J. I get a video call from Kazeni. They also called Bestie. They called me. They called some of our guy friends. Never started in that call. So now they're adding us. They're asking us, why are you guys no longer friends with Mrs. Bullitt? So now I explain my side of the story. This is what happened, and this is how I feel, and nothing can ever make me like speak to that girl again or refer to her as a friend. Yeah, bo? So now they're telling me her side of the story. Oh my god, this is what she said to us. I'm like, oh, okay. And then that they added her to the Mrs. Willis. We spoke, but our speaking, it wasn't a hashing out thing. Like, it wasn't a hashing out conversation, you know. It was just a conversation that we had, and then initially we just started speaking again, on the call. Then she took my numbers from the call. She saved my number. She texted me on WhatsApp. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna text her back. Our texting got to a point where now I save her numbers. I'm like, you know what? I think me and this girl can actually have a proper friendship. Sharp. Now, fast forward to that. And then after, I think a week or 2 weeks, we don't speak for the rest of the year. So guys, one thing about me that I feel like people don't know. Now if I have your numbers and we stay 2 to 3 months without speaking, I'm deleting your number. 2 to 3 months. Why are your numbers in my phone? Now I delete numbers. Sharp. Now we don't speak yellow. Fast forward to now. Mind you guys, we still end the year 2023. I mean 2022 without speaking. I mean, yes, 2023, yes, without speaking. And I ended up deleting her numbers again because we didn't speak for about 5 months. Sharp. I delete her numbers. Sharp. And then we don't speak until 2024. 2024, now I took a gap year. Cousin took a gap year. Bestie's at school. Mrs. Bullitt is in high school, grade 12. Sharp. Now, I create a group chat because so now I have something to tell them as my friends. I create a group chat. I add Bestie. I add cousin. Sorry. And I make it a point that, okay, I add Thingy as well. I add Mrs. Bullitt as well. Ciao. I add my girl to the conversation, to the group. Guys, you haven't spoken to your friends in a while. Now, in a way I can say it like we are sharing. Morgan is not saying anything. She sees our messages, she's not responding. She posts statuses, I got nati. I'm like, hi, okay. So then after I realized, I think it was like after a week, after I realized how Morgan is not speaking to us, I'm like, I clearly were forcing this person to speak to us. So I remove Bestie, I remove Cousin, and then I remove her from the group chat and I delete it. It's useless. So sharp. And then Bestie creates another one where she adds me and Cousin only. And she's like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I'm like, but this is why I deleted the group chat, because now we are trying, like literally we created a whole group chat. We are trying to accommodate you. We are trying not to like call and add you on calls. We literally just send messages and voice notes and you still don't respond to them. Guys, after that, like you see, after that whole situation, I been like she was here. Now you came in more also focusing. If you like this girl, like what's her problem? If she doesn't want to stay friends anymore, just say, guys, I wanna be my own person and Spatala, we will leave you alone. Pella, we can't force you. How? Guys, after that, we now have like a friend group outside her, and then she starts speaking to cousin. She says certain things to cousin. Yeah, how so now she goes to our other friends. That's what really annoyed me to the core. She goes to our other friends, and then she says to them, no, something between the lines of they did their matric and I wasn't disturbing them. Now that it's time to do my matric, they're disturbing me. Something like that, but it was something between those lines. Something about matric being disturbed and everything. Yeah, something like we forgot that she's in matric, she's busy. Something like that. I don't remember it, but something exactly like that. And I'm like, how? If you feel like that, why can't you address it with us? Go to the group chat, send a message and say, guys, you guys created a group chat. I can't speak in this group chat because I'm busy. I just follow 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. The group chat they already deleted, create, and we like we did either way. Yeah, bo. So I was like, really, mamas, like, really. Guys, speaking about this irritates me, I won't lie. But yeah, that's what she said to our friends. And then in her life, I will always be the villain. I don't know why am I the villain, but I'll always be. No matter what happens, no matter what she does, no matter what I do, and Nami, she's no longer a friend to me. She's no longer a cousin to me. She's not even an acquaintance to me. Especially because she doesn't contribute anything to my life. She doesn't contribute not even a form of really? She doesn't even add a pinch of possibility. Ugh. Can I give a yes, positivity. Yes, really. But yeah, she doesn't like contribute not even a pinch of positivity. Yes. Man, positive hasn't positive in my life in yaka hasn't positive in my life in yaka I get it so like it's fine. Even if she's not a part of my life, like I'm okay. Like the friendship is ruined, it's fine. The cousinship is ruined, it's fine. I do not care. Bottom line is that I do not care who the hell. And for a long time I felt guilty. I lost a friend, I lost a cousin. No, I don't get who the hell does she think she is? Guys, even till this day, she hasn't apologized. So you guys tell me, am I the one who's supposed to apologize or she's the one who's supposed to apologize? I don't. And fumani right and how it's I understand. So hopefully you guys will kind of give me a clue or like what's happening. But yeah guys, you have reached the end of the story time. If you have watched this far, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, but most importantly, enjoy my content. See you guys on the next one.